Last lecture, we have studied three properties of Z transform. Now we'll study the remaining properties. Let's consider the fourth property, that is time reversal property. This property says that if Z transform of any discrete signal x of n is, say, x of z with ROC is equal to R, then time reversal, that is x of minus n, the Z transform of this will be x of 1 over z, having ROC 1 upon R. Let's prove the same. Proof. We know that Z transform of any discrete signal, say x of n, is given by x of z, which can be represented as summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. Now let's consider the Z transform of x of minus n is equal to summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity. Now the input is x of minus n, that is x of minus n z power minus n. Let's simplify this further. Put L is equal to minus n. If we consider L is equal to minus n, then for n equal to minus infinity, L will become plus infinity, and for n equal to plus infinity, L will become minus infinity. So I can represent it as, that is Z transform of x of minus n is equal to summation L is equal to infinity to minus infinity. X of minus n is nothing but L, z of minus n, that is z of z power L. Further, this can be represented as, so limit L can also be represented as L is equal to minus infinity to infinity, which is same as this one, x of L. Now z power L, I will represent it as z inverse raised to minus L. So this is nothing but, here we can observe that Z transform of x of n is x of n z power minus n, which is nothing but x of z. Therefore here the Z transform of x of minus n is x of L z inverse power minus L. This is nothing but x of z inverse. As here we know x of n z power minus n, that is x of z. Therefore here we have, in place of z, here we have z inverse, that is nothing but x of z inverse. So which is equal to x of 1 by z. Therefore Z transform of time reversal property, that is x of minus n, is equal to x of 1 by z. Thus the property is proved. Consider the next property, that is time expansion property. This property says that if Z transform of discrete signal x of n is, say, x of z then Z transform of, say, the signal xk of n is given by x of z power k. Here let the ROC will be equal to R. Here we'll get the ROC is equal to R power 1 by k. So in this definition, where xk of n, that is xk of n, is equal to x of n by k. If n is integer multiple of k, and its value is equal to 0 otherwise. That is, in this case, here xk of n has k minus 1 zeros inserted between successive values of the original signal. Let us prove this property. We know that Z transform of any discrete signal, say x of n, is given by x of z, which can be represented as summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. So therefore Z transform of xk of n, that is xk of n, is equal to summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity. X of n is the input here, and here the input is xk of n z power minus n, which is nothing but summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity. Xk of n is nothing but x of n by k, that is x of n by k z power minus n. Now let n by k is equal to another variable, say L. So therefore now we can represent Z transform of xk of n is equal to summation L varies from minus infinity to infinity, as n and L are directly proportional. So I am replacing variable n by L, that is L varies from minus infinity to plus infinity. X of n by k is nothing but L, x of L z power minus n, that is minus n is nothing but L into k, that is L into k. Can represent this expression as summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of L x of k power minus L. So this is nothing but the Z transform of x of n. Z transform of x of n is x of z, which is nothing but x of n z power minus n. Now comparing this expression with this expression, we can, so this is nothing but Z transform of xk of n Now comparing this expression with this expression, here we have x of L z power k power minus L. So the z transform of this x of n is x of z, where we have z is here. So in this case, in place of z, here we have z power k. So this is equivalent to x of z power k. Therefore, the z transform of xk of n or z transform of x of n by k is equal to x of z power k. Thus the property is proved. Here the next property, that is conjugation property. This property says that if z transform of any discrete signal, say x of n is x of z, then complex conjugate of x of n, that is x star of n, the z transform of this is x star z star z star. We'll consider with ROC is equal to R. This is with ROC is equal to R. Let us prove this. We know that Z transform of discrete signal x of n is x of z, which is n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. Therefore, z transform of complex conjugate of x of n, that is x star of n, is equal to summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity. Input is here x star of n z power minus n. So this equation can also be represented as summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n z star of minus n star. That is, in this case, there is a complex conjugate of x of n, that is x star of n. Now the same expression I can represent it as summation n varies from minus infinity to infinity x of n, that is here we have star, so it is nothing but x star of n. So here I have written z star, that is z star of star is nothing but z. So this expression is equivalent to this expression. Therefore further I can represent it as z transform of x of n is equal to, so this is nothing but x of z star, x of z star, and as usual here we have this star, so this is star, so this is equivalent to x star z power star. Complex conjugate of x of n is x star of z star. Thus the property is proved. Thank you for watching. See my next video for remaining properties. Thank you.